Demon King or Demon Lord are the entities who controls the demon army and are extremely powerful, having immense powers that can even destroy the whole world. So guys, today I am going to tell about top 6 anime where MC shocks everyone with his Demon Lord powers. These animes are set by their IMDb rating, so no hate has been given to any anime. And if you are new to this channel, then please do subscribe and give one like, which gives me motivation to bring new content. So let's get started. Number 6, Demon Lord is reborn as a typical nobody. The Demon Lord ᴏᴏ is bored and isolated by his vast power and lack of challenges, so he commits suicide, intending to eventually reincarnate as an average boy. 3000 years later, he reincarnates as the human REBORN, though he is still extraordinarily powerful and retains knowledge of ancient magic lost to history. After befriending the elf ⁶ᴏᴜ, they join the Academy of Magic. After he rescues the succubus guinea ⁶ᴏᴜ, they form a team and go on adventures while Irina and Guinea compete for Ard's affections. It has 12 episodes which you can watch over Crunchyroll. Number 5, Trinity 7. It is basically a fantasy romance anime, where main protagonist, Arata Kasuga, lived a normal life together with his cousin and childhood friend Ḥᴃīri Kasuga in a small town. However, everything changes on the day of the Black Sun, which caused the breakdown phenomenon which destroys the town where he lived and takes Ḥᴃīri away. As Ḥᴃīri starts disappearing, she hangs a grimwa around his neck, asking it to protect Kasuga. Shattered by losing Ḥᴃīri and all of his other friends and family, Arata asks for his world to be good again, which leads to the grimwa artificially reconstructing his normal life and making him forget both the destruction of the city and Ḥᴃīri's disappearance. Lilith Asami, a mage, is sent to investigate the ruins, and she finds the powerful spell in their stead. She makes Arata remember the actual events, and consequently the spell is broken, but not without the grimwa telling him that Ḥᴃīri is still alive. Arata decides that his only option is to become a mage himself so he could rescue Ḥᴃīri, and so he joins the Royal Biblia Academy, a secret school for mages that deals with magical issues around the world. There he is introduced to the Trinity 7 powerful mages who are at the top of their respective fields, Lilith being one of them, and who will help him in his goal of becoming a powerful magician and learning the truth about Ḥᴃīri and the Black Sun. He soon finds out that one of the Trinity 7, Eren, looks almost exactly like his missing cousin, although she shows a completely different personality. Number 4, Strike the Blood. On Itaewon Island, a man-made island south of Japan which has developed into a monster and demon sanctuary, Mozuteku Kojo Akatsuki is suspected of being the fourth progenitor, a powerful vampire who could potentially disrupt the balance of power among the world's 3 ruling progenitors. Kojo was an ordinary high schooler before becoming a vampire and is reluctant to use the powers which he barely controls. Yukina Himeragi is a neophyte sword shaman whose first mission is to observe him. Before long, Kojo is the center of attention of many who are concerned about the risks he represents. Kojo and Yukina befriend various students and others, some of whom are attracted to Kojo, and whose situations drive his libido, which provides the source of much of his power. Number 3, How Not to Summon a Demon Lord. Takuma Sakamoto is a hikikomori gamer who is mysteriously transported to the virtual world of his favorite MMORPG, ⁶ᴏᴜ, with the appearance of his own character in the game, the Demon Lord Diablo. The 2 young girls who summoned him, the ⁶ᴜᴜ and the elf Shira, attempt to use a spell to make Takuma their servant, but due to his magic ring with the ability, Magic Reflection, the spell rebounds, and both end up with magic collars stuck on their necks, thus becoming his servants instead. With a serious case of social anxiety, Takuma decides to act like his character while interacting with others, and makes use of his high stats and vast knowledge of ⁶ᴜᴜ. Lore to survive in his new environment, traveling along with Rem and Shira to look for a way to remove their slave collars, while helping them with their own personal issues that led them to summon him in the first place. Number 2, Misfit of Demon King Academy. After 2000 years of countless wars and strife, the Demon King Anos Voldigod made a deal with the human hero, Canon, to sacrifice his own life to ensure peace could flourish. Reincarnating 2000 years later, Anos finds that royal demons now harshly rule over lower-class hybrid demons in a society that values Anos's full-blood descendants over the demons who interbred with other species, such as humans and spirits. Finding that magic as a whole has begun to decline and his descendants weaker as a result of the peace he created, Anos, now technically a hybrid himself, decides to reclaim his former title. However, he must first graduate from the Demon King Academy, where he is labeled a total misfit. Number 1, The Devil is a Part-Timer. The demon lord Satan seeks to conquer the world of 佗ᴏ by annexing its 4 continents with the help of his demon generals Alcil, Lucifer, Melikkoda, and Adramelech. After being confronted by the hero Amelia and her companions, after they had killed Melikkoda and Adramelech, Satan and Alcil escaped the world of 佗ᴏ through a gate to modern Tokyo, Japan. However, due to the lack of magic in the modern contemporary world, both Satan and Alcil changed into forms representing what they would look like if they were human. In order to survive, Satan takes a part-time job in a fast food restaurant named McDonald's, while Alcil serves as his houseman. One day, Satan, who now goes by Sadao Mao, meets a girl who is actually Amelia in the form of Emiusa. The story then unfolds and explores the personalities of each of the characters and their moral values. More characters show up from 佗ᴏ and they too face the new world dilemmas, often comically.